What's up, everybody? Colleen here from Co-Create, and today we are talking about how to add some fun and creativity into your movement routine, either as a mover or as a professional. Sometimes things can just get stale and be boring, or we start hitting plateaus because we've been doing the same movements over and over again, or we're starting to get achy and you're wondering what's going on because you're moving, but it may just be the same stuff and you gotta switch it up. So I have Beekeeper Barbie here with me. I was definitely a Barbie girl growing up. You can see her little bee outfit and her bee netting. Super cute. Thanks, Mom and Dad. My parents are beekeepers, hence Beekeeper Barbie. I'm definitely going to have to pull my gymnastics Barbie out of the attic because she is way more mobile than Beekeeper Barbie. Beekeeper Barbie's got some quad definition though, so I'm impressed. Nice work. But we are going to put Barbie into a pretty normal yoga pose, this warrior yoga pose. I don't know the name of this warrior pose, Sanskrit or warrior 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you know, comment below. I could look it up, but I'm not. So we're gonna keep Barbie in this pose and change all these different ways that she can stay in this same body position but get a crazy different stimulus just by changing how she's relating to her environment, and how gravity is impacting her body as well. Super fun. So we're gonna use the whiteboard. In normal class experiences, we see our bodies in this, just with one foot closing the chain. I also do this move with my clients, but I call it flying Superwoman, or like single leg Superwoman, or Superman. It's replicating a hinge, so they stand and then they hinge forward and bend forward, and repeat. So that's what I call it, but we'll stick with some type of warrior Superwoman action lingo. So this is normal, but if we have a wall, we could put the client, and now we have two closed chain opportunities, creating radical stability through the legs and the pelvis that is just radiating up through the trunk and the fingertips. Super strong position and feeling, and it's working just a whole bunch of different things and muscle groups. So we've got this experience. We can be doing different things with our hands. We can be lifting some dumbbells or some bands in all different types of ways. It's like a whole different conversation. Way too many opportunities here. So then when we're here, we can also, while standing, we can turn ourselves around and close the chain with our hands and this foot on the ground. So now we are pressing and creating that stability, and tension through our arms and through our trunk. We can go all the way out through that heel, which is now open chain, and we still have one foot closed chain on the ground. Coming to the ground, we can ground one leg in as our entire body is now supported and in a closed chain, and this one leg is flying high to the sky and can be doing a bunch of stuff like flexing, extending. It can be adducting, abducting, whatever your goal is for the client in this session. We can also flip and rotate and lay this way. So now this bottom hip, this left hip, is the point of contact, and this other leg is strong into the wall, but it's not grounded along the way like this left leg is. And then arms, again, can be doing whatever they need to do. We can also flip all the way over for this experience, where now this hip is on the ground and extended into the wall, and our other leg on top, our top leg, is now free in space to be super strong against gravity, or it can be doing a whole bunch of stuff for whatever your goal. Arms, again, can be adding or just lengthening and supporting. What else can we do with this Barbie? We could probably flip on over, put our hands against the wall, pressing nice and strong, extending out, and so now our legs are open and our hands are closed chain, and our trunk and hips are supportive in this way. So many ways to just change this one body position, all in all different orientations, to create more fun and play and novel experience. Your brain loves novel movement. It actually makes you think better and think more creatively when we add in novel movement. So how could you change Barbie, or how can you change common movements? Like, how can you change the orientation of a squat? How can you change the orientation of a hinge or a pressing motion? Comment below, send videos, post videos. I'd love to see how you're all getting creative. And in the meantime, have lots of fun and like experiment. That's what life is all about. Experiment. We got these crazy bodies that go in all these different ways. Have fun. I will see you soon. Have a great day.